What's going on, everybody? Good to be kicking with y'all today. Just wanted to jump on here. As you can see, got empty bookshelves and all that good stuff up here. We are actually moving, so packing up stuff. All my books off the bookshelf. I'm decluttering my office. I'm gonna miss my whiteboard wall right there, but it's all good. So yesterday was the first video that we ever put on the YouTube page. We're trying to get 100 subscribers because once we get 100 subscribers, I can customize that link in the YouTube page and not have just a bunch of random numbers and letters in there. And so if you have not subscribed to the page yet, subscribe to the page because I'm giving away a bunch of stuff to the first 100 subscribers. Once we hit it, I'll be able to unlock it and do a video letting y'all know all the goodness. If you want to know what is included in that package, go watch the video from yesterday where I talk about all the giveaways that we're having for this thing. It is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to release this stuff. It's going to be fun. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about publishing. I mentioned yesterday that I learned the importance of publishing and actually doing videos like this and having a YouTube page. So I'm going to be publishing a lot more consistently. It's going to actually be on this YouTube page. I'll have a podcast that we launch. It's going to be fun, amazing, exciting, all that good stuff. But we're working to get there, and so we're rolling out one piece at a time, my team and I. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is a lot of times business owners, there's two philosophies, right? You can either, build and then launch something, or you can launch it and then build it. Here's what I mean. So to give you a backstory, I launched a company called Jaywalking at one point in time. I was literally just connecting buyers and sellers of Air Jordans. And so that was my goal. I just wanted to connect buyers and sellers of Air Jordans. And I literally spent 50 grand building out this entire website. It was dope. I mean, it had a lot of functionality. It was built so that business owners could literally run their own business online. And I mean, it had metrics to it and just all this stuff. It was cool. I built it, and when I built it and launched it, nothing happened. Even though pre-launch, I built an email list of about 11,000 people. When I actually launched it, I couldn't get anybody to, one, post shoes on there, post their shoes on the site as sellers, which would then attract buyers. And it was like, dang. And I built this whole thing, and I launched it, and nothing happened. Well, I had to learn that I actually did it backwards. What I should have done was launch it and then build it out and just fulfill on what I said I was going to actually give people once they bought into it. That's good for two reasons. One, it's going to let me know what the market demand is. Does somebody actually want what I have to sell? Is there actually a demand for it? And it would help me know, like, what are the things that they're looking for? What are the things that they actually need? There's a whole process that I go through now where I try and determine, like, okay, what are the things that somebody needs and what problems is this solution solving? So I know if it's actually a good one. And so there's a science to it, is what I'm saying. But the key is to actually launch it first, then build it out. Don't build it then launch it, because you can spend waste a lot of time and money doing that. You have to launch it, then build it. And so you're probably thinking, like, oh, how are you gonna launch something that's not even available? Well, people do it all the time, right? Like yesterday I used this example of the Avengers movie. Before it dropped, like, they told us that the movie was coming, right? The movie probably wasn't done. It probably wasn't done yet. They're still tightening up stuff and still working on some different pieces of it. And so it's not ready, but they told us that it was coming, and so we got excited about it, right? That's the key. That's the key. You can actually do that. You can let people know, hey, I got this thing coming. I want y'all to know about it. Listen, if you're interested, sign up here. Or if you're interested, buy this. The price is going to be, $25 when we actually launch it, but you can get it now early for $9.99, right? You can launch it and then build it out. That's like a lot for a lot of people. Like, it's like, oh man, like, head blown up emoji. That's the win, is that you don't have to go and build out this whole thing without knowing that nobody wants this. Like, it's gonna suck when it's like, man, I spent 3 months doing this, or a lot of time building this thing, and I invested a lot of money, and nobody actually wants what I have. That's why a lot of entrepreneurs, And business owners quit because it's just like you waste a lot of time on stuff that you shouldn't be spending time on because you don't even know what the market demands. How about you figure out what the market demands and what they actually want, and then you go build it. And in the launch, you'll figure out like, yo, do they have gaps? Because if there are gaps, I can still add that stuff in because I'm still building it, right? Somebody may ask a question that it's like, oh, dang, I didn't even think about that. We need to solve that problem because they had that question, because that's a problem that they want solved. We need to add that solution to our product or our service that we're about to launch. We're building it, so we still got the flexibility to do that, and you just don't waste your time and your effort and your money. So launch, then build. This is actually an example of that. I'm still, the stuff that I promised y'all, I'm still building it. I literally was sitting down last night building out these same pages that I'm gonna give y'all, and it's gonna be ready when we launch. But we still, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still building it, but I was able to tell y'all about it, and y'all got excited, and y'all started subscribing. So if you know somebody that needs, the stuff that we're gonna be giving away, like let them know. And some of this stuff I'm thinking about even doing some of this stuff live so that you can see it live. We'll record it and then I'll put it in the members area where you can access all this stuff later. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun as we get there. But just letting y'all know that you got to build it and launch it. That's not the way you do it. You want to launch it, then build it. Okay, that's the methodology. Launch, build, and now it's just an issue of fulfillment. You just fulfill on what you promise people. Okay, so that's the tip for the day. I hope that's helpful. I really do hope that's helpful. I'm super excited about where we at. We pushing 100. We got about another 30 something odd people that need to get in so that we can I can unlock everything for y'all. So if you have a friend or somebody that needs this stuff, send it over to them. Let them know like, yo, go subscribe. I'm trying to get my free stuff. He needs to get to 100 people. Tell him get in. That's the name of the game. So it's gonna be fun. As soon as we get there, I'm telling you, I'm unlocking this stuff and it's gonna be so dope. So I'm excited. I love seeing entrepreneurs win. One of my mottos is that it's only lonely at the top if you don't take anybody else with you. I really believe that to the core of my soul, that the name of the game is bringing other people with you as you ascend and grow. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take people with me, and we starting with at least 100. One of my big goals is to help 1 million entrepreneurs have businesses that are thriving and successful, and you get to be a part of that. And honestly, I consider you to get to be a part of the first 100. So let's finish getting 100 people. We at 60-something odd people right now. We got 30-something more to go, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll launch. I want to get feedback. I want to start building my tribe of people who rock with me, who love the content, who love what we're doing, and who want to actually grow, develop, see their business be sustainable. And here's the thing, this goes across any market. I'm doing stuff that goes across any market. We're taking evergreen marketing strategies and I'm teaching them to you, and I'm gonna teach you how to grow a business. That's this this YouTube page and a podcast. It'll be all about how does an entrepreneur grow a sustainable business and be able to duplicate that multiple times over in either other industries, other passions, other business ideas, continue to scale the business that they have. That's what we focused on. So love you guys. It's gonna be great. Y'all have a good night. And yeah, y'all go ahead and get it. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe down below and get on the squad. Let's go.